Rachel McGloin is my first top performer from the Women's Six Nations round 5. Now, it was tricky to pick a player from Scotland versus Ireland because it was such an odd game, but I've gone for Rachel because she was the top tackler in the game, and she's ended up as the second top tackler from the Women's Six Nations outright. This game was won thanks to a huge defensive effort from Scotland. They made 216 tackles to Ireland's 85. Now, I have come on here a few times and said that I felt that Scotland have underperformed during the Six Nations, so I have to give them the props when they do win, so congratulations Scotland. However, I do feel like Ireland's injuries really caught up with them in this game. No Aoife Wafer, no Stacey Flood. Dorothy Wall picked up a really horrible looking ankle injury. I do find it fascinating how their style of play kind of coalesces with how the men play in terms of high possession, high number of rucks, high amount of territory, and try to grind you down from there. But this game didn't work because Rachel and the rest of Scotland stood up to them. A second top performer of the round is France's Joanna Greer. According to the official stats, Joanna was top for metres gained. She was also top for metres gained post-tackle. She weighed in with a try, 2 line breaks, and 6 defenders beaten, which was the most of anybody. France's wide players, like Joanna, really managed to expose the Red Roses in the wide areas. And this is something that I noticed when England played New Zealand at the end of last year as well. New Zealand got a lot of joy running down the wings, and England's wingers, their tackling, their defence, really was quite disappointing, to be honest with you. My final player of the round is Italy scrum half Sophia Stefan. Being a scrum half, she was of course top for passes in the game. She also got a try assist, and was 3rd overall for metres made. Shout out to for Francesca Scorbini, who had a statistically remarkable game for an open side flanker. Not that many tackles though. If you're an open side flanker, you have to make a lot of tackles, and that's why she isn't my standout player for this particular game. But metres made, she made all the metres, so fair play to her. And Italy have managed to finish the Six Nations looking like quite a complete team. Okay, they've only won 2 games, but they gave France a hell of a scare. The kind of battering off Ireland looks a bit of an anomaly now. They even stood up to the Red Roses for long periods in the second half in the opening game. They're able to go long phases in defence without giving away too many metres. They're able to make their tackles, first up tackles, and they're also able to go several phases in attack, and their offloading is second only to France. The only thing they really need to work on is their kicking strategy, and yet still in this game against Wales they managed to get 50-22. From a Wales point of view, all I'll say is this. The last 2 rounds we've taken 40, and I've been able to come on here and credibly say that that doesn't tell the story of the game. In this game we took 40, and that does tell the story of the game. They need to shape up. It's not good enough. As always though, it's just one man's opinion. Let me know your top performers in the replies down below, and I'll catch you, not next week because the Six Nations is over, but I'll catch you at some point. Cheers.